Hello, Cleveland, and everyone from everywhere else. Welcome to your 10-minute TA for the day. Friday, March 28th, 2025. Hope everyone's ready for the weekend. Let's dive into the charts. Oh, actually, can you give me a like and a subscribe before we get into it? And as a thank you, here's a very cute baby koala. All right, let's dive into the charts. So, since yesterday, we are coming out of that bull flag. In fact, we came out of it so hard that we've passed through the golden pocket and out the bottom. So, yeah, bull flag invalidated now. If it had stayed up over that 786, we would have said, hey, it's in the golden pocket. Let's watch for the reversal from there. But it did not. In fact, it just kept going down much lower, almost to where it started. So, yeah, bull flag is a goner. I could have left that fib retracement, but we'll nix that as well. This double bottom that we were looking at yesterday did not play out, unfortunately. Neither did that somewhat of a, bullish dip. So yeah, so now we're back under the 200 on the 90. Not something we wanted to see, but it is what it is. We are seeing oversold Stochs as well as oversold RSI. Usually when both are oversold like that, we can expect a reversal. However, let's take a quick peek at all of these and see if there's any reversals starting on the lower time frames here. Like here on the 1 minute, we are seeing a bullish div, but that's just on the one. That might take us back over here to the 200 of the one, maybe back over the 200, but we need to get back over the 200 here on the 5 as well. And well, the 5 looks like it may be heading up. We'll see if the RSI gets a little trapped here at the 50 and stays in bearish territory. We need to see it get over 85 for sure. On the 22, we are seeing oversold on the Stochs and the RSI coming up out of it. So this could be a reversal part. This could be where we see a bottom and a reverse. Could be. With these oversold Stochs and RSI here on the 90, very well could just see a reversal from here. That might have just been a real big dump to try and liquidate some of the higher leveraged long positions. I'm sure if we looked at the liquidations on CoinGlass, they'd be pretty big from yesterday or last night. The long liquidations, that is. But yeah, so now we're under 85 again. We're under the 200 on the 90. These both are oversold though. So let's see if we can bring this price action back up over 85 and back up over the 200 here on the 90. If the bulls can do that, then yeah, there's a chance to reverse, come back up to our range here, or hopefully go higher. However, as it stands currently, we have to be a little more bearish than bullish since we're now under the 200 once again. And we're under the 200 still here on the 6-hour chart. And we're coming out of the bear flag to the downside. So that's not good. That means that our measured move of down to 71,000 may be on the table. Now, I don't want to see that happen, but I'm ready for it to happen. Why am I ready? Well, I've been taking profits. As you know, I've told you before, I've been taking profits since December on a regular basis, 1% every week. And then when I saw those big moves to the upside when we were over 100K, I took out like 10%, then another 10% in January. When we saw that move down to the lower 90s, I took out some more. This is all from my alts, not from my Bitcoin bag. My Bitcoin bag stays packed, never gets unpacked. My altcoins, though, they do get unpacked. They do get sold off. They're there to make me money. Anyway, so yeah, looks like we may be heading down. Where it could stop us? Well, we got the 382 fib retracement here at around 83. We got the 82 major support level, and we still have this 236 as well here at like 80 and a half. Then below that, we got the 77 support level there. But if that 77 breaks, well then, hey, we're losing our March low from back here on like the 10th and the 11th, my mistake. But yeah, we're losing that March low. If we lose that March low, we can probably say that the bull cycle is over and that we're not going to see another all-time high and that we need to just be prepared for the bear. How do you be prepared for the bear? Well, you wait. You sit on your hands, you stack some cash, and you wait. And then when the time is right, you start dollar cost averaging again. All right. Now, we're not, completely SOL here. We are still seeing this bullish div that happened there playing out into playing up into confluence. See, now there's confluence. There's a higher high here or a higher low there and a higher low there. And technically, technically we're still putting in a higher low from our previous low. So we're technically still in an uptrend here. I'm going to turn this red, the lower bound here, red to signal that we've come under it, but I will create a new lower bound for that as we may bounce from here. Now, if that happens, that's all right. That's good. It could also be like this. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to keep it like that. So yeah. So now, let's see if we can get off of this trend line. Bounce upwards. Get over 85. Get through that 786 and get the hell over 90. But, hey, that's just hopium. Yep, places to bounce from to get there. But once we lose this low, then our uptrend is turning into a downtrend, which most likely would play back down to 77. I mean, hopefully we get caught up here at 82 or above, but 77 is on the table again. We'll watch for 77 to come. If it does, then we can possibly see a double bottom. But again, if we lose that level, well, then we could probably say the bull run's over, man. Because at that point, we're losing the 786 on this fib retracement as well. If we lose that 786, well, likely we're heading back to 72, retest that one, and likely we'll go down all the way to the bottom here at 68K. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, but that may be what's happening. Yikes. We're seeing the Stokes here on the daily move into the downside. Same thing with the RSI. Still in bearish territory. Under its signal line now. Ugh. This is overbought or oversold, so maybe we can see a reversal, but oh man. I'm not like maybe like a 30% chance of a reversal, but a 70% chance of continued downside. I don't want to see it. That's what we're watching. Oh, we're also under the 200 on the daily as well now. So we're now under the 200 on all the time frames, including the weekly. No, the weekly's still way up there. Let's look at the 4-day. We're still over the 4-day. The 4-day says there may be some upwards movement. If we can see the RSI get over its signal line and over the 50, that'd be great. The Stokes are pointing to the upside, but they could, of course, get triggered back down to the downside by this Stokes moving down here on the daily. Let's look at the 16-day real quick. Yeah. Moving into oversold. So these higher time frames are oversold. They do feel they might want to turn around, but it might take a few weeks before that happens, maybe even a month. This is a 16-day candle here after all. And we have had 3 of them in a row, 3 red ones in a row. So we could have another one, maybe even 2 more, maybe even 3 more. But then eventually we'll see some reversals. As long as we don't get under our previous low, we could still see a reversal here on the higher time frames. But again, if we get under 77, man, it's looking less and less likely that we'll see a new all-time high. See, because this measured move be even lower, and even then that bull flag is invalidated at that point, so the move back up probably wouldn't give us a new all-time high. Sucks, but it is what it is. All right, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Music courteously provided by Luminist, Veloa, and Sax Squatch. Y'all are awesome. Keep your heads up. Have a great weekend. Practice good risk management. Do not go all in on shorts or longs or whatsoever. Stay vigilant. Watch the charts. Much love. See you later.